I think going along with history, I think any major that you take, any major that you have, anything that you do in college, I want to say it's worthless unless you do outside activities and outside experience, be it with an internship, student organization, becoming a leader as part of a student organization. The biggest piece of advice I ever learned, and I always teach everybody, is find out what you're passionate about. The first and foremost is find out what you're passionate about. You can do that by joining other extracurricular activities, doing other things, but I think you can also do that. And I think what's important, people complain about this, but I think it's important, is you take GECs that interest you. When I mean GECs, I mean classes, the general classes that everyone has to take. And I think if you take your general classes and you take a broad spectrum of different things, you can really spark an interest in something that you want to do. And I think that's part of me that's how I made my decision too. I think I had a really fantastic history class in my freshman year, and that really solidified for me choosing my history major. And also I've been able to take some really cool courses, some comparative studies courses and things like that that have really kind of opened my eyes into looking at different aspects and just things that are out there that you just don't understand. Because I think when you're in high school you think about going to college and getting a job. You don't really think about the options. You don't think about grad school or anything like that. I think you think about going to school and then working right away. There's other options out there. You go to grad school, get your master's degree. You go to grad school, get your PhD. And I just think that, my biggest piece of advice, like I said earlier, is find out what you're passionate about. Try different things. Try different classes. That's the most important thing. Don't feel you need to take a certain class because it'll help you with your major. When you take your classes, when you go to take your classes at the college level, improve yourself, not necessarily your resume. I want to say that makes sense. I think if you improve yourself, that improved resume and that improved resume will just come naturally because you're doing things that you're passionate about. You just naturally do more things that you want to do, and I think that's the greatest thing that you can do.